Alright, welcome back to another video. So just got off the bus and they had a woman again dressed in gray. Right? Yeah, I love how they love to sneak in those that color, whether it's black or whether it's gray. Now you see she's wearing black and I'm not focused on that because they're not targeting me with that color. They're not using her anyway. The woman in gray pants that way. Again, very large derrieres. So I talked about that too. But my targeting, they would send women with big butts. You know, and as black men, we love a black woman with a big butt, right? But as that song by Belle Dibdable, "That Girl Is Poison, Don't Trust a Big Butt in This Mouth." Yeah, it's a cultural thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But anyhow, so there are times where they'll send women with big butts, and the reason why is because of what they put into my mind, right? And I talked about this many years ago. I had to basically condition my mind to not say it out loud internally whenever I see a big butt, whenever I see a woman with a big butt, right? And they would do this strategically, right? Targeting me in a certain way, and then they'll send a woman with a big butt, and then I would, in my mind, out loud, like how you talk about how you type when you're typing, and you do all caps. It's like shouting, but you know what I'm saying? Internally you can speak loud, right? So so what they would do is that they would have women with big butts. They'll walk in front of me, or if they're standing facing me, they'll turn around and then they will bend over, right? And when they do that, right, my mind would just say the word ASS loud. It's like I had no control over my mind saying it when they do those things. So it took me years to recondition my mind not to say those things and other things. There are others too that I have to recondition my mind not to say, and it takes a lot of practice. Okay, it takes years, because it has what they've done to you. Again, it's brainwashing. If you're a TI and those things are happening, it's because they're brainwashing, right? This is what they've done. And so, and also with the remote neural monitoring and the silent sound spread spectrum, they can condition you when you're sleeping. All right, and I talk about this. What they do, because again, if you're microchipped and they're remotely neural monitoring you, they know all articles of clothing that you have, all the colors of those clothing, and they used to condition me to wear particular clothing, particular certain color of clothing, and they will get perps to go out there and buy clothing or buy similar clothing that you wear. And so when you step out your house, that individual, there'll be a multitudes of individuals wearing either the same color or the same style of clothing, whether it be like a polo shirt or a t-shirt or what have you. And it freaks you out, right? It freaks the hell out of me when that happened, right? To the point where I would go back and change my clothes, come back out, again we're in the same car, go back in, and then I had to stop myself from doing that. Like, I really had to learn what it is that they were doing. That I was microchipped and they were remotely monitoring me. It doesn't matter what I do. It's like with my password, I can change my password. It doesn't really matter. They're gonna have access to it, and they will hack into my account when it suits them. Whatever the subliminal message they want to do, they will hack into it regardless. Even my Facebook, and I have some serious security on my Facebook, and they still do it anyway because they do it within Facebook. All right, talk to you guys next video.